be at your command. He's a real vegan man, sitting in organic land, making all his protest stands for everyone. Making all his protest stands for everyone. Making all his protest stands for everyone.
That was Vegan Man by the Vegan Minstrel. So thank you to Eileen McCallan. Oh, yeah, and welcome to the Kevin Storm Show. Sorry for that. We're a little disoriented this morning.
Is my mic on?
Yeah, your mic's on.
Welcome to the Kevin Storm Show, everybody.
Thank you.
We're having some minor difficulty this morning. We left our video camera at the house. It's all my fault. And we had to stop somewhere on the way and grab a new camera with what we really couldn't spend. Kevin has some thank yous and some birthdays, and then he'll introduce the guest.
So thank you to Eileen McCallan for
McMullen, I believe.
McMullen?
Yes.
You put an A.
Sorry.
Okay.
Go ahead.
And
what did she do for you?
I don't know. You didn't put it.
She gave you a donation. I think she gave you a really nice little donation there.
Okay.
And we have
really appreciate it. We're getting farther along in our goal to get to LA. Okay, here's
While you
our
answer your
guest.
call, I'll explain. Anyone gives a donation over $10 will receive
Hi, we're doing announcements.
will receive a bumper sticker as soon as we get the shipment of them. They're very nice bumper stickers. They say "Fan of the Kevin Storm Show" with his symbol on it. We'll mail them out as soon as we are able to.
Okay.
All right, you have a birthday list?
On the 6th was Akeem Dugan from Burbank,
California. Yes.
California.
Big fan. Hi, Akeem.
Tuesday was Steve Ferris.
Good friend.
And Wednesday
Steve Ferris from VSSJ.
Yeah, and Wednesday is Azumi Stevens, Christina Hewley.
Hi, Tina.
George Berghart.
Yes, one of the Sea Shepherd guys.
And Marie Laredo, my great aunt and my mom's aunt.
Love you, Aunt Marie.
Yeah, I love you. And if I've forgotten anyone, please forgive me. So today's guest is... I have my notes.
You know who it is.
Today's guest is Cam F. Awesome. He's a heavyweight boxing champion, trainer, mentor, and upcoming Olympic athlete. Hello, Cam. Welcome to the show. How are you today?
I'm good. How are you doing?
Okay.
I'm good.
We got some either, if it's not background noise, it's you breathing in the
Sorry about a
phone.
little bit of background noise in the background.
All right.
We got out here to the Dominican Republic yesterday, and I'll start fighting tomorrow. But of course, it's gonna be hard to find vegan food. So, taking a walk to the market.
How about fresh produce?
Hello?
How about fresh produce?
Oh, you're breaking up. I'm sorry.
Go ahead, you do it.
How about getting just fresh produce, vegetables, fruits?
Oh yeah. Well, we're gonna walk out to the market now and see if there are any vegetables or fruits. There are a lot of people like selling avocados on the street, but I don't have any of their pesos yet. They call them pesos here as well. So hopefully I can find maybe a store. I'll take a credit card or a debit card to find an ATM or something, but it's gonna be hard.
Okay. How long have you been vegan?
I've been vegan since June 10th, 2012, so coming up on 2 years right now. I actually lost a bet, and that's how I had to be vegan for 28 days. I had to do the Engine 2 28-day challenge. If Bradley, he's a part-time vegan boxer, so he's vegan right before fights. if he would have beaten Manny Pacquiao, I had to be vegan. So he beat Manny Pacquiao on June 10th, and then I had to be vegan for 28 days. After 28 days, I lost about 32 pounds. I felt stronger while I was boxing. I felt a lot faster. So I decided to keep it going for as long as I could, and then instead of a diet, I changed it into a lifestyle.
Can you tell us a little more about the Engine 2 diet?
Tell you a little bit more about what?
Can you tell us a little more about the Engine 2 diet?
Oh, the Engine 2 diet is 100% plant-based, no processed foods, no oil, no added oil, because oil is 120 calories with zero nutritional value per teaspoon. And you know, so if you can't look at something and know where it was derived from, you don't eat it. So I don't count calories or any of that, but I only eat plant-based foods. Yeah.
Okay.
What about avocado oil?
Olive oil? No olive oil either.
No.
It's perceived that olive oil is good for you, but it's basically the extract, and there's no nutritional value in it. But they advertise it as such.
Okay. You were once known as Lenroy Thompson. Can you tell us why you changed your name, and if it's on your driver's license, or do you own it as a brand?
I've always wanted to change my name because in boxing, if you want to put your name on your trunks, it has to be your legal name. And I used to have Awesome on my trunks, and then they made the rule, and then I changed my name to Awesome so I can have it on my trunks, and it was on my trunks and my cape because I pretend I'm a superhero. It's kind of like my thing. I run around the ring in a cape before and after the fights. So I decided to change my name to Awesome.
Yeah, we were watching one of your fights yesterday, and we saw you in the cape.
Very cool.
Yeah. Yeah, they also changed, after I did that, to change the rules, and they changed the rules so I couldn't have my name on my cape, on my shorts, and then I changed my name, and then they said I'm not allowed to have a cape, and then they changed the rule and said I'm not allowed to have a cape in the ring anymore.
Sounds like a conspiracy.
So, yeah, so that kind of bummed me out a little bit. So I wait till I leave the ring after a win, and then I run around the stadium in a cape. So I still make it work.
Where did you grow up or hang out as a kid?
Excuse me?
Where did you grow up or hang out as a kid?
Well, I grew up in Long Island, New York, and once I got my first Super Nintendo, I just didn't really leave the house. I wasn't a very active kid. I was very overweight, and I started boxing at 16 to lose some weight. But I've always been sit in front of a computer, sit in front of a video game type of guy.
Yeah, we were talking before, and you said that you liked Flappy Bird, and my friend actually helped me get my score up to 34 the other day. So,
what's his score?
What's your high score in Flappy Bird?
Yeah, 34. I've got up to 77. Then I have to stop playing.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a little too addicting.
Yeah.
I was losing sleep, and I didn't want to go work out because I just wanted to play Flappy Bird because I wanted the highest score out of all my friends. And after I got to 77 and I beat everyone, I deleted the game.
That sounds better. The volume sounds better to us now.
Yeah, the volume sounds better now. So,
yeah, I just locked myself in the KFC bathroom.
Oh.
When I was walking in.
Oh, that's so cool.
Okay.
Thank you.
So what were some things about school that you liked? Subjects you did well in?
What was something about what?
What were some things in school that you liked, or subjects that you were good in?
I was really good at math. The only reason I was good at math is because I could understand the process of it. I understand processes of things. And everything in math basically stayed the same as long as you could remember the principles. But things like history, you had to remember dates and all that. History was tough for me, and science with all these chemicals. But math, I loved math because you knew what to expect. Even when they started adding in x's and other variables, it was basically the same principle. So I really enjoyed math. Gym, I enjoyed gym because, it's gym. And, I took a sports and entertainment marketing class, and that was really cool because we had to, our grade was based on our ability to maintain a fantasy basketball league. And also we had to do different projects about where we'd start an NBA team, and I thought that was always cool. So sports and entertainment marketing and math were my two favorite subjects.
There you go. Come on.
Oh, so
Did you go to college?
yeah, did you go to college?
I was going towards my associate's degree in computer science, and after my second semester, during my second semester, during finals time, it was like, hey, do you want to take your finals, or do you want to go to Italy and represent your country and fight? And I've never been to Italy, so I was like, I'll skip the finals and I'll withdraw this semester, and I went to Italy. And then I took the same semester over again, and then it was like, during finals time, I was like, hey, do you want to go to Paris, or do you want to take your finals? And then I went to Paris, and then third semester was, I think, Finland, and then I was like, you know what, I can't keep up with college and box at the same time. So I decided to put all my eggs in this basket, and I'll eventually go back to school, but you're never too old to learn, but you'll be too old to box pretty soon. Yeah.
What are some other countries that you've been to?
My favorite country I've ever been to was Finland, because they're very open people, they're very friendly, they have the highest education system in the world. From second grade, you have to take English, Finnish, and a third language. A lot of people choose Chinese for China trade, and so everyone's trilingual. Fluently, and everyone's very giving. They'll invite you into their house, which is not weird, because they see I'm from America, and the only black people they see is on TV, so they associate all black people with celebrities. So they come up to me and they'll yell, Eddie Murphy, Michael Jordan, Denzel Washington, just to show that they like American culture, and then they'll kind of pull you into their house like they're kidnapping you. They want to feed you, and they want to tell you stories, and they're very, very friendly people. So Finland would be my favorite place, and I went to Ukraine last year, went to Puerto Rico, went to Chile, France, Italy, Germany, Russia. It's my first time in the Dominican Republic right now.
So
Do you have any children? Have you ever been married?
No, I've never been married. No children. I have I had a goldfish. I named her Mother Teresa. No, she was a betta fish. Named her Mother Teresa, and she's no longer with us. I moved, and I guess she can take the stress. But no pets. I travel so much. I can't have a pet or kids. And so I'm very excited to have my son and name him Little Awesome.
That's so cute.
Is there any chance you're going to be at the conference in LA?
Where?
The Animal Rights Conference in LA.
No, I won't be. When's that going to be?
It's
July
July
10th.
10th.
When is it?
July
July 10th.
10th.
No, I'm not even sure my schedule after the next 3 weeks, but chances are I'll be out the country or in a training camp. My life's pretty much confined to boxing. Sometimes when I'm in the state and there's something cool going on, I can sneak away, but it's even hard to see family.
Do you have any favorite matches, awards, or challenges?
I would say my favorite fight was actually a fight I lost. It was one of the toughest fights. It was very competitive back and forth against Cuba last year and Chile. One of my favorite fights. It was very competitive. I got to a level I never thought I could get to physically with my body, and I just kept pushing and pushing. I lost a split decision, but I'm still very happy with that fight, and probably one of my favorite fights, and I'd love to fight that guy again. It was difficult. It was very tough, but I like a challenge sometimes.
If you were not boxing, what else would you want to do?
If I wasn't boxing, I'd be doing stand-up comedy. I did a lot of stand-up comedy last year, but as boxing picked up, I had to stop. I still write jokes, and I still perform when I can, but I haven't been doing much stand-up comedy lately.
Do you have any jokes you could share that are appropriate?
My jokes are more of more stories, and it's like a long, drawn-out story. I don't have many one-liners.
So what's your day like today?
This morning we woke up at 8 o'clock in the morning, we run, we shadow box, we jump rope, we did a little bit of mitts and hit the hit the mitts, and just did some calisthenics, and we all showered up, and now we're looking for food. After we find food, we'll go back to the room, hang out for an hour or two, get our evening workout in. We might move our workout till nighttime because it's just so hot. It's about 95 degrees right now.
Oh, that's definitely a lot warmer than here. Jeez.
Oh, yeah, I left Kansas City. It was -6. So
Wish it was 95 here.
Happy. I'm sweating like crazy in this bathroom right now, but I'm just happy that I'm sweating.
What really inspired you to start boxing besides, was there any, major person in your life that was also a boxer?
No, I wasn't even a fan of boxing. I just happened to be in a neighborhood where the only free gym was a boxing gym.
As far as...
I gotta get up that. The only free gym was a boxing gym, so...
As far as veganism, have you read any vegan books? Is there anyone in particular that inspires you?
No, the first time I went into a boxing. Sorry, I'm just gonna get out of here. I got kicked out of the bathroom. Yeah, the first gym I went to was a boxing gym. It happened to be free, and I just decided I just want to work out really hard and get in good shape and lose weight. I didn't want to compete. I didn't want to get hit. I didn't want to hit anybody. I just wanted to look like a boxer and tell people I was a boxer. But after that, I got in pretty good shape, and they asked me if I wanted to spar or fight, and I said, no, my mom wouldn't like that. And then everybody laughed at me. So, of course, they kind of pushed my card, and I had to start sparring, and then I had to start fighting, and I kept it a secret from everyone I knew. And after about 4 or 5 fights, then I kind of told people after I thought I was getting a little good. And then after about 8 or 9 fights, I thought I was the best in the world. I wasn't. But I got a lot more confidence. I started speaking to strangers because I was kind of a recluse, because I was kind of fat and didn't have any confidence, and I wasn't very healthy. But the more I got better at boxing, the better I got at boxing, the more confident I got in real life. And I started making more friends, and I started enjoying life a little more.
So do you have many vegan friends?
I've developed a lot of vegan relationships online, again, with other competitors, weightlifters, and things of that sort. But a lot of my friends have seen the transformation in my body, and they've become vegan themselves. Some just part-time when they're right before getting ready for a fight, because a lot of my friends have to cut weight. One of my good friends, Lenroy, on the national team, he walks around 130 pounds, and he has to get down to 108 to fight. So, yeah, he definitely he adopts my plant-based lifestyle for that, and he drops his weight. And when he's not fighting, then he eats regular. But I've converted a lot of my friends to being vegan. I've showed them a lot of videos, and I'm not sure if you're familiar with Meet Your Meat.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that and showed it to a couple of friends.
Yeah, I've showed that to a couple people, and then that turned them off of meat. So a lot of them stopped eating meat. They still do eggs and cheese, but they're slowly getting off of all that. So.
It's fantastic. So when will you be back in America?
Excuse me?
Ask him.
When are you going to be back in America?
I'll be back in America. I get in the 15th, Saturday at pretty late at night, probably about 7, 8 o'clock at night. Probably all day of traveling, but I'll be happy to be home in my own bed. Very excited about that.
Do you live in Burbank, or is that just for your profile?
Huh?
Come on, help me.
Do you live in Burbank, or is that just for your profile?
Oh, no, that's just, I live in Kansas City. I live in Kansas City, Kansas, but I just borrowed someone's phone. I'm not even sure where he's from. But,
Where are you right now?
where am I now?
Yeah, I mean, like, where in the city are you walking around?
Sorry, I got right back in the bathroom. The guy left.
Where are you?
Sorry,
Where are you currently?
Oh, I'm in Santiago, Dominican Republic.
Are you walking
Like, where? Like, are you walking through streets? What? Like, can you describe?
Oh, I was just walking through the streets, and I stopped off at a KFC because I knew I could get in the bathroom. It'll be a little more quiet. One of the guys came in to use the bathroom, and then he walked out, so I got back in.
Yeah, as long as you don't get caught in there by anyone that you know.
Yeah, that'd be pretty bad.
Yeah.
You can let him go. You can let him go. It's 25 after.
So, we're gonna end the interview here. Maybe we can have you on again, and
good luck in your next fight.
In your next fight, and maybe it'll be 12 time after.
You want to give out your websites? Ask him. Tell him he can't hear me.
Do you want to give out your website?
Yeah, my website is plantbasedboxer.com, or you can follow me on Twitter at plantbasedboxer. 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 That's a lot of letters.
I'll make sure that I highlight those on the video so people can just click them and go right to your website.
Definitely. Thank you for having me, and I'll definitely share this with all my followers.
Oh,
Thank
cool.
you very much. Be safe. Eat well.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you very
bye.
much.
Bye.
Wow. So what do you think of that?
That was really cool.
Yeah.
It's kind of odd that he went vegan because of a bet. I didn't know that was why.
No, I didn't either. That is really strange. I don't know anyone that would have done that. Like, I mean, I did it for health reasons in the beginning, and then after a while, I did realize it was an ethical issue, and more environmental, I think I saw before the ethical part. It took a while to, I believe, get that out of my system to really get a grasp on, like, the full benefits of it. I like using the vegan minstrel songs, so we appreciate supporting. Oh, you got something in the mail.
I did get mail.
Do you want to open that and read
yeah,
it?
sure.
What is that?
Let's see what this is.
Kevin Storm got mail. If anyone wants to send a postcard,
It's from Dr. Barry D.
Friedman. Hi, Barry Friedman. Oh, wow, that's so cool. If
hey,
anyone wants to mail anything to the studio, the address is 123 Egg Harbor Road, Sewell, New Jersey. That's Sewell, New Jersey, 08080. And it can be to Forsyth Broadcasting, care of The Kevin Storm Show. Our website is www.thekevinstormshow.com. You can find Kevin on Facebook and Twitter and LinkedIn and YouTube and all kinds of places. Wow. Do you want to just say that that's a check? Because I don't... yeah, let's just say that's a very nice check.
It's a very nice
Thank you,
check.
Dr.
Thank
Friedman,
you,
and we'll
Dr.
make sure that we send you a postcard. I mean, a bumper sticker.
And there's a note. It says, thanks so much for your impressive efforts to promote the...
What?
I'm having trouble reading cursive. Thanks so well. Can you read this? I can't. Yeah, I'm at like being.
Oh, it's nice handwriting. Thanks
it's-
so much for your impressive efforts to promote the well-being of animals and to expose the mistreatment of animals at the University of Florida and elsewhere. Best wishes, faithfully, Barry. That's a really nice note, too. It's got a real pretty sailboat and everything on it, and there's stickers all over the envelope. That is so cool. Thank you so much. I really appreciate your help. If everyone would, if you're on Facebook, go to the website, support Camille Marino, and also universityofflorida.us. And there's several other locations that you can get information. Next week, Camille's going to be on with us. What's the other website? 11th Hour for Animals. You can search for them. They're on Facebook, and I believe they have another website. Camille has Negotiation is Over group, and she is Florida-based, and she is on fire. So is there anything else that you wanted to add?
No, not particularly.
We apologize for being disorganized today.
Yeah, sorry. That was, I guess both we can both take fault in that.
Yeah. Get your song going.
Okay, well, Yeah, I guess signing off. Thanks for everybody that's listening. Yeah, hope you enjoyed the show.
We'll be more professional.
Yeah, we'll try better next week.
Wow, very cool.
Power to the vegans. 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 Power to the vegans, right on. Say you want a revolution, we better get on right away. Come on, get on your feet, protest on the street. Power to the vegans. Power to the vegans. Power to the vegans. Power to the vegans, right on.